know that I'ma make it. I'm coming out the greatest. I got everything myself. They don't wanna see me make it. I never fronted my mood, y'all. And these niggas hate it.
Got y'all. All right, what's up, everybody, and welcome to Sulit Sundays. My name is Mr. Easy Work, and this is my co-host.
Amir Yasmin.
Luxury. OL Joe.
All right. See, it's all good. All right, so if you guys was with us last episode, do you know how we come in this week? So without further ado, I would like to welcome my guests for today. We have Rich Riley.
What's up? What's up?
Taylor Rose.
Hey.
Don Uziano. And Summer. They will be conversing further on the given topics and eventually transition into performing live with us, so stay tuned because you don't want to miss that. As always, we'll begin with the icebreaker, so in the same order I listed, starting with Rich. Why don't y'all tell the viewers a little more about yourselves and what you do?
Excuse me. I'm an artist, songwriter, write music. My Instagram is _Rich Riley, RILEY _. Yeah, that's about it for me.
Taylor?
So I'm a mom, always first. I always just like to say that just because that is just my main thing that I enjoy. But yeah, I'm an indie soul R&B artist. So it's very, very soulful music. You guys can follow me on Instagram on I am Taylor Rouge. So yes, stay tuned.
For sure. Don?
What's the word? I'm an entrepreneur and entertainer. If you want to follow me, I'm on IG and Facebook. My IG is @Don_Uziano, and my Facebook is Don Uziano. And I'm a father as well.
For sure. Summer?
Hi, my name is Summer with 1M. My mom was a little tipsy when she had me. And I'm a singer. I make all types of music, funk, hip-hop, R&B, whatever you want, I'll do it. And you can follow me at Summertime TV on Instagram. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, dope.
So, on behalf of Sulit Fit TV, we would like to thank you guys for taking time out of your day for the show. Last but certainly not least, we also want to thank the viewers for tuning in as well, as this is officially episode 27.
Wellness and work. This brand is here to encourage and empower just that. What's a better investment than yourself? Who's more worth it than you? This week's theme is physical wellness pertaining to the grind.
All right, so hard work. Let's talk about it. One of my mantras is all work is easy work. When you guys hear that, what comes to mind in general or when referencing your grind per se?
You said hard work?
All work is easy work.
All work is easy work.
Yeah. So when you hear that, what do you think of?
I mean, yeah, I think of like, first off, I think about what you're saying. All work is easy work. But in other words, I don't like to say the word, but I just want to make sure I'm doing the right work. You know what I'm saying? Because all work can be easy, but is it? I go by the phrase, work smart, not hard.
Yeah.
Is it what you want to do?
So I go off like more strategizing first, researching. You know what I'm saying? And then it'd be like, all right, now let's work because now the work we're doing, it ain't just us working.
Yeah, you simplified it.
Because all work is easy work, for sure. But you want to work smart. That's what I would, say.
What about you guys?
I mean, for me, it's more so dependent on what it is you're working for.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, for an example, 9 to 5 to some people is not easy. Like, you know what I mean? But it's only easy if that's what you want to do now.
100%.
If you're a rapper or a songwriter or whatever the case you may be, writing songs or going to the studio 2 in the morning and all that, it's easy because that's the lifestyle that you want to live. That's your dream. That's the ultimate goal,
Right.
So to me, yeah, depending on what you're working for.
Thanks.
When I hear all life, when I think of it, I think of it coming naturally. Never is it work to me at that point.
Mhm.
It's just something that just comes to you, and then other people see it as work because you're doing it.
Yeah.
But it's not work to you unless you're, it's a grind. So everything has to have effort into it. But it's definitely not. It comes easy to you. Like it's just work. That's life.
Facts.
For sure.
Facts.
I feel like it. I guess when you said that, kind of what I don't know if anybody, like you said, you had kids. So
Yeah.
what I'm doing, it's just the grind is different for me,
Yeah.
right? So
100%.
I can't be in a studio all day, all night. I just can't. I have 3 kids, right? My choice.
Me too. Yeah.
My choice.
100%.
But that being said, me doing music, it comes easy because it's something I do. But then what comes hard is trying to juggle everything,
Right.
right? And I don't think nothing's going to be easy because there's going to be like roadblocks in the way.
100%.
So I kind of don't really agree with that statement.
It's a balance to
Yeah.
everything, and I think that to have balance is the challenging part because
Yep.
we can do anything, right?
Right.
But can you be a mom and be a wife or be a girlfriend and go to work and do your hobbies? You can't. That's when a challenge hits you because
Right.
it's not
Absolutely.
just about doing the work. It's about making all of this shit work at the same time.
Right,
Right.
making it work and like making it happen no matter what. Like if I got to bring the kids to the studio or to the video shoot, I'm gonna do it because
Yeah.
that's how bad I want it. But that doesn't mean it's easy. You know?
Right. Right.
So-
Yeah, I get you. Okay.
But it is a nice little name.
Okay.
And everything.
It is. I like
The way
it.
you combined that with the name, that's nice. That I like.
If you had it your way, would you skip out on the grind phase of the journey?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
I wouldn't because you wouldn't learn nothing.
But that is such. Y'all know that's a tricky ass question.
It's a loaded question.
Yeah, and
I
I,
wouldn't.
think everybody
Yes.
gets that first, and then you gotta
It
realize.
is. It's a
But
loaded
then,
question.
okay, you skip out on the grind, then you there.
We know that, but
Then
that
what?
first. Be
Then
like,
what though?
I
I
know.
don't know. That's
Because
the
every-
question though.
And then it's about what are you doing this for? Like
Yeah.
you
Right.
said, like
Yeah.
what are you? Whatever you're working towards.
Your
Some
intentions
people-
at the end of the day.
Exactly. What is your intention? I fully want to benefit, so I can't skip past the grind.
Yeah.
This is the part that
It makes you,
It builds character.
and it
100%
makes what you're
is the-
chasing very well worth it.
100%.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
facts. I mean, a
Because we
grind-
damn sure don't get to skip birth, do we? No, we do not. And now we be loving the hell out there.
But the grind, it does build character, but it also builds substance in what you could talk about.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean? If you skip the grind,
What you gonna have?
what you gonna talk about?
Yeah.
If you don't come
Facts,
from nothing, what you
facts.
talk about?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Experience.
Exactly.
Facts.
Well, you could talk about spending the money, whatever.
Yeah,
however, but still, like,
Everybody want that,
Yeah.
that. They want that story.
Right.
Where you like, I was down on one knee and my pinky toe, and I looked up and then that miracle happened. But damn, you was down on the knee and pinky toe, you know.
Facts.
All right. Well, I feel like that was a good segue into today's show and topic number 1. So, topic 1, I said you can't cheat the grind. It knows how much you have invested. It won't give you anything you haven't worked for. Many people think that they are cut for this lifestyle, but are blown away once they realize the extent of what it takes. Everybody wants instant gratification, but overlook the steps to get to that point. What advice would you tell someone when wanting to take an entrepreneurial or artist career when it comes to the grind?
I think you gotta really want that shit. Like it has to be something that's natural. A lot of shit has to correspond because, people work for shit they whole lives.
Right.
Like y'all just seen the Serena Williams movie. Like,
Yeah.
that was when they was kids. Like, and I think about that shit when I want to chase anything. When you be like, Tiana, you can do that. I just be like, damn, like, there takes real effort.
Right.
And I have to make sure I'm ready, and I would tell anybody that, make sure you're ready because you got to give everything you got.
Right.
And
Facts.
sometimes if you're homeless, sleeping in your car, motherfuckers
Facts.
do it all the time and be chasing a
Facts.
dream.
Facts.
It takes, you got to, look.
I'm gonna say, find out what you want first because everybody has different levels of success. That's
Mhm.
why they have, some people want to just get married and have a house with a picket fence and
Yeah.
2 kids, or some people want to have, funds, or some people want to whatever. Find out what you want
Yeah.
and just go after that. It's not really I don't know. What was the question? One more time. So
Yep.
I
Repeat
Hold on.
that.
Yeah,
Run
for
it
sure.
back.
So
can.
what
Tiana,
advice?
Tiana, you were. We ain't gonna be here every episode. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
And I don't want to be the first one to always speak. That's why I was like,
No. We kind of going like this way, and then we come back. You know
Oh,
what
The
I'm
okay.
saying?
question: What
Giving
would
a-
you tell someone if they, was working towards something that they wanted? What advice, basically?
Yeah.
Give that
What would
person?
you
oh
do?
yeah, definitely. So I was on point. Yeah,
Yeah.
it got to be something you want. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, it's levels to success. Everybody, so you can't really be like, oh well, give it your all. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody's different and they come from different stories or whatever. And you may want to be a millionaire. This person is cool with 100,000.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's true.
saying?
That's
And
true.
or having that yearly or whatever. So that's why I say, make it about what you
It
want.
definitely depends on what you want.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So
For me, I would tell them.
Hold on. Before we get to my bad, let me just go this way, cause.
Summer.
I'm sorry, Summer.
No, I was just gonna throw my little eye in there.
Oh,
So
okay.
boom, if I was gonna tell somebody, in all honesty, it's not easy. That's just
Facts.
and if you want something that comes easy, this is not for you.
Yeah.
That's
100%.
all. But it's for anything,
And
whether
I-
you baking or anything.
And this is
Music.
not to cut you off. I truly believe anything that's easy. I don't want nothing easy. Not no easy money. Not to come at women. No easy pussy. I don't want nothing easy.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing good that come with it. I want all the hard shit. And I want to rephrase the word hard and make it like worth it.
Yeah.
Anything
Yeah.
that's like hard, think about it. It really be worth it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Facts,
So
facts.
I
we just
like
gotta
that outlook.
we gotta take certain words out of our, you know what I'm saying?
Vocabulary.
Not to cut you out, but yeah,
No,
I
that is
totally agree with
You
what
don't
you're
want
saying.
easy money, easy pussy. I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
You like that? I don't want it easy either.
Exactly.
We in the same boat. Shit.
But yeah,
Look, I don't want to give it easy.
you know, I don't want to be that. I was on your side.
100%.
My bad. All right, Rich. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go
It's
ahead.
cool. It's cool. Nah, I didn't. I would say I think Nipsey Hussle said it the best. It's a marathon. Like, you know what I
Facts.
mean? So you got to take it one day at a time and also be realistic with your goals.
Yeah,
you know,
that's
everybody can't be that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? It don't work out that way for you. You feel
Right.
me? You got to be cool with where you at.
Yeah.
Like, your pinnacle. Like, you know what I mean? We just got to be realistic.
Exactly.
Facts.
I don't know. I felt like I needed to be here today, just because I'm struggling with that right now. I don't know if this is emotional, so I don't know if I should answer this right now.
Okay.
But
No, it's
I
all
would
good.
definitely. No, I think I got it. I would definitely just say, enjoy the ride. Like no matter how difficult or hard it's gonna be, just enjoy it. Like
Yeah.
it's like you said, it's not gonna come easy. There's gonna be like so many roadblocks like in the way.
Yeah.
And I feel like every time that door like shuts, there is like it's gonna be something like
Yeah.
brighter. So
Yeah.
I would just say that. Yeah.
Yes, that was a beautiful.
It
That was a
enhances
beautiful
your
answer.
story.
Yeah.
That was a
I don't
beautiful
know.
answer.
That'd be
Hey,
hard.
but sometimes that easy money is cool though. I shoot dice. Yeah, I want that easy shit.
No, I get what you're saying.
Sometimes.
That's
No, I'm
funny.
just fucking with you.
Nah, that's
All right, Cookie.
They say proper preparation makes perfect performance. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Why
Say-
or why not?
One more time. Say it again.
Of course. They say proper preparation makes perfect performance. Do you agree or disagree with this statement? Why or why not in reference to the grind?
Okay. I was gonna say, it depends on like what you using that phrase for. You gotta think, no matter what we doing, we live in life. So you saying proper preparation prevents poor. What'd you say? Proper
Performance.
Proper preparation makes perfect performance.
Perfect
It's almost like
performance.
practice.
Yeah.
These phrases they are beautiful, but if we're comparing them to life, it's like, come on, like perfect don't really exist. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
Right.
What phrase are we using that for?
Can I say something?
I think
life
you
or life?
overlooking
Can
at
I
it. You
say
know what I'm
something?
saying?
No, I'm not overlooking. I'm just like, what phrase?
Can I say something though?
You talking about as an
Just
artist or like?
because you can't be perfect don't mean that we don't strive for that shit.
I know.
You missing
So
my
that doesn't
point.
omit
You
it
know what I'm
necessarily,
I'm
but
saying,
like,
what phrase are you using as an artist? Or
Practice makes perfect. If
Just
you
in-
practice what you're doing,
we're talking your artistry because
Yeah.
that's what you're on here
Okay.
for, right? So like
So-
your artistry.
So do you
The
think
more you do.
practicing your
Yes.
artistry
As an
makes you a
artist-
better artist?
yes,
practice does make you a better artist, but you will still look at yourself as an artist. You're gonna still look at yourself like I'm not perfect.
But that's
So-
that's a
That's a
perspective.
and that's
all
the
it is.
ego
I'm not
too.
saying that is real. You know what I'm saying? Or to disrespect your phrase. I'm just
No.
talking about me as an artist. even when I hear my old music, I be like, I got so much more to do. Like, you see
But
what
think
I'm
about the
saying?
people listening to your music like, this shit bang.
Exactly.
Like, this,
So
that, it.
People could listen to my old shit and be like, this is it. And be like, no, I'm on something else.
But you also know
As an
that
artist,
based
so
off
I don't
where
feel like
you-
I will ever be perfect.
based
I feel like
off-
I'm learning and I'm adjusting to me as an artist. You see
But-
what I'm saying?
but-
where
that's
you
based
came
off
what about-
experience.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
and
that's
based
true.
off where you came from,
Experience
you've
is different than
grown because
perfection.
you've been practicing. You kept writing. You kept making music, even though like
Can I say something? Is this my perception or somebody else's?
Nope.
I'm just making my perception. That don't make it right or wrong. That's all I'm trying to tell.
Right.
No,
So
I'm
does
saying
this
you
bother
right
you?
or wrong.
Agree or disagree?
That's crazy.
That's all I'm saying.
Did you agree or did you disagree?
I'm your sister.
Right. That's all I want to
That's
know.
what the
You agree
question
or
was.
disagree
Yeah.
Okay.
with that statement with just your artistry as far
Okay.
as that?
With my
Proper
artistry,
preparation
I
makes
don't
perfect
agree.
performance.
You don't agree. All right.
Okay.
And you don't agree as well, right?
You know me.
All right. So we're going to go over here. Y'all agree or disagree?
Damn. Shit.
Was
I
it
mean,
thinking?
to be honest with you, I think I'm on the fence, you know, because it depends on what you like practicing for. I
It-
think every artist could practice something. Like I don't practice a routine for a performance, but I practice writing.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? It's areas that I practice to create in my mind this perfection that we see. Like you know what I mean? Like
Right.
we not perfect, but we can damn sure be well rounded. Like you know what I mean?
I feel
That's
that.
what I think. So I don't know if I agree or don't.
Some shit's perfect for you.
So
That's
it's,
what I'm-
it's just one of
Everyone
those
got
questions
their
where
own
it's like,
definition
Yeah,
of what's
perfect.
perfect
that's
Yeah.
all it is.
and what's not
It
perfect.
may not be perfect
Yeah.
for the world, but like in your mind, you might be like, I aced that shit.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, not to cut back on nobody's question. I'm gonna say experience. If y'all can comparing experience to perfection, then I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
I feel like I don't want to ever be perfect because it's like that. It gives me that in my feeling like I gotta always have something to fight for.
Everybody
Right.
got a
Yeah.
10-second perfect moment. It don't last, but that 10 seconds be like life. Like if you done, remember when you had your release party, you was cute as fuck. That
Yeah.
10 seconds of fame was life.
Yeah.
You had the
100%.
pink on
Right,
and shit.
right. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
But
Alright.
but for me also, I'm sorry. I
don't
gotta go
last,
next.
but-
But like you said though, it's perfection of when I think of it, it's like the perfection of the people that consumes whatever product that you have.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like they claim it to be perfect.
100%.
Like even though we be like, damn, I fucked up. There's been
100%.
certain shit that I be like, damn, I done fucked that shit up. And they
100%.
don't know it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's
Right.
perfect to them. Even
Right.
you know, I prepare for that shit.
Right,
you know.
right.
So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with everyone. I just, I kind of feel like for me, I'm always like trying to work on my voice, trying to like better it. But I feel like you said, like I'm always gonna feel like something is flawed, right? Especially as artists, it doesn't matter. Like you said, 5 years ago, you could be like, absolutely not. Like, don't play that. I don't care who
Right.
likes it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just feel like it just depends on how you feel.
And
you
that's
know?
what keeps you going.
Yeah.
To me, that's what keeps me going. Like I could perform right now, and y'all could be like, "Damn," and be like, "Okay, I could have did this better, whatever." As an artist, I'm never gonna look at my art and be like, "I'm perfect. I'm perfected." No, there is no. 'Cause
Unless
there
you're
is no-
Kanye.
there is no end to this shit for me. I know
Facts.
as art, I may not do my best art until I'm like 60.
Why does perfection have to be the end though? Like,
No.
why is that the end? But that's what you
Right.
said.
I'm
Speak,
gonna say,
girl.
I'm gonna say this because when you perfect, all right,
10 seconds, I said.
perfect what you do, then what? That because to me,
You get 10 seconds of fame, nigga.
okay, and then you
And that shit
but
feel
after
good as
that,
hell.
You keep going.
You of
True,
course,
true.
That's all I'm saying.
because you want to feel that 10
But some
seconds
people-
again.
some
Right.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
think it's something to what she's saying though. It's like a moment though.
It's a moment.
Because it's like
Only if you give
motherfucker
yourself
could
that.
create a perfect album and
Right.
would never hit that
Right.
pinnacle ever fucking again. I'm sorry if I'm cussing a lot,
Right.
but never hit that pinnacle ever again. Like
Right.
you know what I mean? So it fluctuates. Like
100%.
whatever. Exactly. So
But they not saying a perfect moment, bro. They saying something else. That's all.
You get to have a moment though, because we know we're not perfect. So what we gonna do? We gonna take that fucking moment, right around
Well, I mean, that person might have thought that they were perfect
That's what I'm
in
saying.
that
So
moment.
what?
10 seconds.
Right.
What's
You can
perfect?
have 10 seconds.
I feel like it's an
Sometimes give yourself-
opinionated. Either way, the question was opinionated, but I feel like everybody's defining perfection as something bigger than them. And if I look at somebody, if I look in the mirror and I'm like, I'm perfect,
Yeah, yeah.
who's gonna tell me I'm not?
Exactly.
Nobody
But
saying
also,
that.
no, that's what I'm agreeing with you. So what I'm
100%,
saying is that therefore perfection is an opinion. So if you feel perfect about it, it's perfect.
Right.
But that doesn't mean you can't question your perfection and make it even better than that.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Where
Alright.
you was at. See?
I agree.
That's
with
where the moment
That's
is.
my
Because
TED Talk.
after that moment, something new.
Yes.
It's perception, basically.
But can we have a moment?
Y'all, jeez, okay, hold it. We gonna go to topic 2 because that was just the intro, y'all. Wow, okay. Topic
Alright,
2.
Topic 2.
You going viral, chill.
If it is important to you, you will find a way. If not, you will find an excuse. Sometimes there is no support system. It's just you and your grind.
All right, so I'm sure everyone is familiar with the lack of support given when sharing your artistry. Everybody hits that part in their career. How does that make you feel? Does that drive your motivation to create something fire?
Yeah, it definitely motivates me when you really see like this ain't everybody's dream. This ain't that. Like I be trying to put everybody like, man, let's do this. Y'all can do that. And everybody else got their own dream. So like when it's like, okay, I got to go back to the drawing board and really be like, this my shit.
Yep,
Yeah.
alone.
And if I don't got no help in the beginning,
It's okay.
exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna prove to them, not to nobody. I'm gonna prove it to myself that my dream is real. I'm capable, and then like
I could do it by myself.
100%. And reality is not by yourself. I believe this industry that we in is a collaborative sport. You know what I'm saying? It take different elements to do this. Like this is y'all show. We different artists. Us on your show is a different element. You
That's
know
what I'm saying. That's what makes it
So,
beautiful.
100%.
Can I chime into something?
I mean, you not. Like, can I speak? Damn. Maybe because she my sister, I don't mean to do this on your show. But can I, like, you spitting bars in this motherfucker?
Man.
But that's what I wanted to say.
Go ahead, Summer.
That's what he
I want her to say what she was gonna say first because I'm not.
I
gonna
was
yell
just
at.
gonna say that. I was gonna say that your mindset is a motherfucker because it changes often. And at one moment you could be down with a bunch of motherfuckers and y'all, it's a teamwork type of thing. And then the next moment, you know how people are.
Yeah.
We get in our feelings, or we feel like people aren't listening to us, or we want to run this show. You know, but it's nothing personal. So you might wind up doing shit by yourself for a little bit. But like you said, to chime in on what you said, itch. You know, I'm calling you an itch because I don't want to be disrespectful,
You
but
definitely got to see me after this show.
but just to chime in on what he said, like you're never really doing it alone. But we get in, people get in their feelings, and they like, you know.
I feel like we are in a very saturated. We're all artists, so I feel like we're in a saturated genre.
Yeah.
Like I feel like being on TV or having a, at that era of YouTube when everybody wants to have a YouTube channel, now it's everybody wants to make music.
Oh my
and
God.
that's very frustrating
Oh
for
my
you.
God.
And then when the people that, and this is opinion, and I'm just gonna say it, there's some people that don't deserve to do music and happen to make it, and you're like, hold on,
Right.
because what am I not doing correctly? Even though you could be doing everything correctly.
Listen, look, let me cut in. I'm not to cut you off. I want to cut in on
You
what you're
keep
saying.
saying not
I
to cut
agree
you
with
off.
what you're saying.
You doing it.
I think he's
I hear
feeling
that
what I
too.
have
I
to say.
definitely feel what you're saying because,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid, real life. So
Thanks.
before it became a trend, you know what I'm saying? And then again, even with people doing it now, I don't disagree with it. I just look at this shit like, all right, we're artists, and the industry is a museum.
Right.
You have your say so what you like. It be a lot of shit that be going on. I don't be listening to this shit. I be listening to, you know what I'm saying? So like,
But not having support is one thing because mental illness is really a problem in our generation
That's a
that
fact.
now it's being spoken on.
That's a fact.
It's so hard to move past continuing your grind without support and continuing to be a strong person. You've always been your person, and then you don't have the people that need people for your art. You need people
That's
to
a
like
fact.
you to push you further. But the one thing that's going to continuously have to be stuck in your head is that as long as you got you can continue to move forward.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you don't have support, they'll come around.
Well
but
said.
everybody wasn't messing with Drake right away. Like he was on the
That's
grassy.
And I
he
love
wasn't-
Drake, and now everybody's bandwagoning.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like
Now
very much so.
everybody-
So
everybody, that's
Well
why I was
said.
saying. That's
Well
why I was
said.
saying. Everybody journey different. You know what I'm saying? And level of success is kind of everybody's shit is different.
But I can understand too as well when you look at in terms of the root of the artistry, the origin of the artistry. When you look back and you see when we only had a radio, and it was only certain songs on the radio. It was only instruments on the radio. You know what I'm saying? There's people now that just do it because it's a trend, not because they have, you know what I'm saying, the passion and the desire for the longevity of their roots. You know what I'm saying? And that becomes a saturation. Go ahead.
Does it upset you when other people have support and you don't have support, but you still want to be a good person and support them, but you ain't got no support? Does that upset you?
Facts.
Yeah.
But we gotta understand.
A little bit.
Your dreams don't care about your feelings. That sounds like some feelings type shit.
But
I'm still in my feelings.
Your dreams don't care that you not. Your dream, like, you gotta come holler at me if you want it how you see fit. Your dreams don't care about your feelings. So you know we gotta.
Dreams
if somebody
this is not
and
to come
what you don't get, you gotta
you're right,
go
she
get.
100% right. This is not to say your dream. I apologize, love.
Yeah,
I'm talking
your
about my
dreams.
dreams don't care about my feelings.
That's your
My
fault.
dreams don't care that I got 3 kids. My dreams don't care that I'm five. You know what I'm saying? My mom got 5 kids or whatever the situation. However I grew up, the family. My dreams don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, my dreams. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna have to get it. This is part of your story. This your journey. And you know, and I accepted that years ago. You know what I'm saying? And it's still a challenging, you know, subject or any something to get over. But it's like I'm gonna get this shit. I'm over that shit. You know?
That was topic one.
I hear you. We're gonna go over here.
My bad. We all over the place.
I don't know. I struggled with this. Like, I think if you don't, I just feel like I struggle with it because I feel like at the end of the day, when you have people that when you know that you're working hard and people don't see it or like they're not supporting you, especially like people that you like might even know. Like, I understand like everybody else like that don't know you, whatever, family. Right? But when it's like, for me, it's like family because it's like, don't try to eat at my table when I'm already there. You know what I'm saying? And like, because I'm not gonna lie and be like, yeah, you was always no. I'm not doing that. You know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. It's a hard. Yeah. It's not a right or wrong question. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like, it's not a wrong or right answer, but.
For me, damn, I just lost my thought. But I'm gonna talk so I can get that shit back.
Go ahead, because we definitely been talking.
Damn. For me, it's like shit. I look at it differently, I guess. Like it's support. I look at it like 2 ways. Like, you know what I mean? It's the support of like, you mean like the people around you supporting you, or is it like the support of helping out? Like, I hear people, kids, because I have kids. Is it like that support helping you with kids so you can go and do your dreams?
It's all
like,
about
you know
what
I mean?
it's all about what everybody considers support.
Yeah, you know, but one thing that kills me, like, especially that, I think we need people in our circles that keep it real. Like, because sometimes some people be like trash as hell and expect the support. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe you're just trash. Like, you know what I mean? That's why they're not supporting you. Right. Like, you feel me? But yeah, it hurt when it comes from family. You know what I mean? I'm doing this shit. Y'all could go to this nigga concert. He famous. And I'm throwing something. And y'all can't come out, nigga, and it's free. That shit will hurt.
That's what I was saying. Like,
that shit
cuts different.
I also think there's a such thing as your time. You know, everybody has their time. And, you know, I ain't gonna even stunt. There's a lot of people that I don't support, and I don't support because your shit don't come before my shit. If I got life going on, I'm not coming. If I got real shit going on, I'm coming. Am I rooting for you in the back? Hell the fuck yeah. But like, I'm thinking about life shit. Right. But I wish you the best. I want you, and if I can be there, I'm always there for a motherfucker. But if not, sometimes I got so many motherfucking friends that I can't support in their new beginnings or these new ideas, and I just try to tell my friends it's not personal. It's just like, I see you.
But
I feel you.
I hear you. You're communicating that.
Yeah,
that's
be real
the
about
difference
it,
between.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, because some family don't be doing that.
That's what I'm saying.
They see when you on the stage, and now they like, oh, okay, I see you. I'm seeing now. You don't see me.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
But then also, support don't have to come from like coming out to a show. Support could be sharing my shit. Everybody be on social
That's
media.
what I was saying.
Every share it, like talk about it.
I can't
like,
really,
you know.
my family.
Everybody don't know what support is. Let's throw that fucking out there. Everybody was not brought up on what support looks like, how to be there for them. That don't come just naturally. Like, yeah, you know how to support a motherfucker. You motherfucker have to let you know or tell you like what that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Or you have to be doing something like how all y'all are artists. I bet y'all ass know what support look like now, just in case case if you wasn't there for a motherfucker that wanted joy support.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know because I look at it like motherfuckers know how to support when it comes to supporting because you could post a picture like I'm going to this nigga Future concert. Mm-hmm. You could do that. You could say, you know what I mean? Like we all make choices and we all make like things of who we support. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody support everybody. We come from a culture where we do support, but it depends on who that nigga is or who it is. Everybody go come to a Wale concert. Like, you feel me? We would make sacrifices.
Jealousy is
ego. That's what I was
about
gonna say. Ego is the motherfucker. You be surprised how many people are battling with that and don't like. You can't expect people to know. You know what they fight, they demons that they fight all the time. And sometimes it's not even you. Sometimes motherfucker can't come see you because it's an insider shit.
But I feel like
hold on. Let me go off that because that was actually a good segue. There's a quote that I go by and kind of tell myself often: don't expect people to understand your grind when God didn't give them your vision.
That's what I said. So everybody dream. It's not their dream.
Right.
Yeah. So you're pressing something on them. Yep. That like it's like, okay, I love you. You my cousin. I fuck with you. Whatever or whatever. You my boyfriend or whatever. It's like I don't have to. They don't have to. Yeah. So for you to hold that expectation on them, you're kind of out of line. It's like
that's why you got to build your own team.
That's the balance, though.
Build your own team so you can have those people in your corner.
Now, as I understand what you're saying because I'm an artist. Like you're posting Future, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, bro,
you gotta understand. People are like really. They don't even know what they doing. Yeah, they're following what everybody else doing to look cool. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's a choice though.
Yeah. Sometimes it's unconscious though.
And we can't control what people.
What are you gonna say?
So you feel like you're not controlling your consciousness?
A lot of people are not. Is what I'm telling you.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But do you feel?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me. But a lot of people, I know a lot of people because I be on this mental shit because this is what I'm into. A lot of people are not present enough to even be aware of how you feel,
right.
Let alone support you in some shit where you need them to. People be like,
but then are those people or what is your response? Are they expecting the same out of you though? Do they expect you to support their dreams?
No one should hold no expectations on nobody.
I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like I think we should hold people to expectations
to a certain extent.
To a certain extent.
But that only. Listen, I understand what you're saying.
I said reciprocity.
To a certain extent, meaning what? Because what? To respect me?
Reciprocation.
I expect you to respect me, but I don't expect you to.
No, see, my expectations is I expect you to do for me what you would do for that nigga.
Scratch my back.
I'm not gonna say that
because I will be the nigga I'm the nigga that's there for you to go out and support that nigga. I want that same respect.
100%.
And I know you can give it because you're doing it.
And if they in your circle, you definitely have to. If they in your circle, there's somebody you have, an agreement with, whatever.
I got something to say. What if they don't like it though? What if they like?
But that's the supporter coming. Like, bro, you're not that good. Like
that's support.
Exactly. You're not that good. That's why I can't mess with it.
Or telling them like you need a better beat, you need better production.
Yeah,
you need to improve.
That's support. Because you care.
People ain't really ready for that conversation in real life.
A lot of motherfuckers
ain't ready for that conversation.
I'm definitely ready for that conversation.
And that's how I feel like you could really dissect at the end of the day what's really motherfuckers' intentions.
Yeah.
And why is they doing what they doing.
Indeed.
This game wasn't misery enjoys company. Is that what that saying is?
Yeah.
So people, if they're not happy with what you're doing, very much so don't expect it don't expect to see it.
A lot of motherfuckers are happy for themselves.
Exactly.
Let them you.
Okay.
You want them to cheer for you. They don't even, bitch. I don't even like me.
All right. So then, what advice would you offer those who seek validation in their work to elevate?
Do you like it? How do you feel?
You gotta answer a question with a question.
Yourself, though. Yeah.
How do you feel about you?
That's really what I do. Like I'm like, okay, I'm worried about if other people gonna like it, but I'm like, do I like it?
Yeah.
If I like it, then
don't nothing else matter.
What? Who the fuck? Do it matter if they don't like it? 9 times out of 10, I ain't missed yet. So I mean,
look, I put it in a song where I said, I don't care what they say, but kind of value their judgment.
Yeah.
This is a sport.
Facts.
Yeah,
it is.
do I look good when I shoot this motherfucker 3? You can say yes, no. It's not going to offend me. You know what I'm saying? I look at this, all of this different. I understand it's business. That's the part I'm focused on, learning the business part. But this is a sport, and everybody not going to like what you do. That's why I say it's a museum, right? And we're all artists in it. You like, you know, look at you. You gonna see some art and be like, I don't like that, but I like this. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's my perception, though.
You gonna go ahead?
Yeah. Do you ever come across people who show some form of entitlement when it comes to supporting you as an artist, whether that's family or friends? How do you react to such behavior?
Y'all want to know something?
Say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Oh, go
Yes,
ahead.
of course I can. Do you ever come across people who show some form of entitlement when it comes to supporting you as an artist, whether that's family or friends? How do you react to such behavior?
Is that like, my bad. Is that like throwing an event and then somebody trying to come and get in free?
Exactly.
Somebody trying to come what?
Free. To an event that costs. Let's talk about that entitlement.
Can I go first? I got something to say. People, you can tell when you're dealing with a business motherfucker versus a motherfucker that has no intentions on running a business because they go about shit so differently. You know, I'm honored to pay to come in your shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what it's like to be a business person, and I want that for myself.
For sure.
There are some people that will come to your shit and want to get in free because they have no intentions on ever being in your shoes, your spot, let alone an entrepreneur, business person.
And this goes to tap in on what he was saying. Just like she said, they don't even understand. Like they don't think it's wrong. Like, oh, you doing your rap stuff, but I like, you know what I'm saying? Because they not in your shoes to really to understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and they've never thought about what the fuck you're doing. They ain't thought about no business. They ain't thought about that. So they like, shit, give me the plug. You know what I'm saying?
They the customer. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends
There's
on
people
what you allow, though.
Oh, facts. Yeah, of course.
I'd be damned if somebody was like, let me get a ticket. I'm like, wait, Rihanna said it actually. And it was like, give me a ticket. And she was like, no. Like, y'all make money off of me, off paparazzi every day. Like, why would I give you anything free? This is a business. But for me personally, when it comes to family, my biggest pet peeve is when somebody asks me if I can get them into a show. If I get paid for this show, that's one thing that doesn't benefit me nor carry my future. And I feel like when people do that, you're right, people don't expect to be in your shoes ever. But it's a frustrating thought to know that this could be somebody you rolling with your whole life since you was 10. And they expect you to carry. That's my biggest pet peeve. Somebody you want to carry.
Expectations.
It's that carrying you with them because they roll with you. They seen you grind, so they expect you to hold them, but they have to hold themselves accountable. So it's what you allow.
They lack that type of support that you need. They don't know that off top. They lack that. They're like, oh, because I'm here, I'm thinking I'm doing you a favor. But a real motherfucker that know what support really is, they like, I know I'm gonna pay because I know you're gonna make. It's a whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? It's a mindset thing, and everybody not put on that mindset shit. Some people think like that. Some people think like this. You really got to know the two, and you cannot be mad at a motherfucker if they. That's just. I know one cousin of mine. I know we got one of them motherfuckers that expect to get in for free, and I'm not mad at them. They just that's who they are, you know. I ain't got time to preach to my cousin all fucking
but
day.
you not getting in. So.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like when you said like you'll know like when somebody really truly supports you because like when I like first dropped my EP, I remember having like getting CDs made and like wanting to pass them out and. I remember I was like, I want to give them for free. Like, I just want people to hear me, like, you know. And I tried to like I was trying to give them to family members for free and friends, and they're like, no, like here's money. Do not be giving your hard work for free.
For sure.
But you know, still being me, I'm like, well, I'm still putting in the work, and I felt like, you know what I mean, give it to them for free. But I definitely get what you're saying. Like, I mean, it's nothing wrong with wanting a little money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like, and also, it's nothing wrong with letting a family member in for free once in a while. Not okay every time.
Grandma,
I start doing these
big
grandma.
You gotta be over 60.
You know, I'm Aries. I'm super,
I'm gonna let
super,
bro
super
go ahead.
I think it's about respect though. Like it all falls on respect.
The future, back to the future thing. You bought a future shirt.
Yeah, how much they
yeah, that's true.
how much they respect you. Like, you know what I mean? If a motherfucker really respect your grind, they not gonna ask for that free shit because they understand. Like, you know what I mean? They
Exactly.
get it.
Effort,
Like, you
the
know what I mean?
money.
But if it's the amount of respect they have for you is minimal, at the bare minimum, then of course they'll be like, let me get in free.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I
Makes
mean? But
sense.
yeah,
That's true.
it's about respect.
Fuck on.
We're gonna slide to
For
topic
sure.
3 real quick.
I have
Go
a free
ahead,
CD
Mary.
in my car though, if you guys want it.
I would like that CD.
Plug, fast.
I'll pay you.
And I definitely-
I'll cash app you though.
And I'm gonna
for it.
definitely get everybody's social
Okay.
medias once we,
I
you know
got
what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah,
Network
Not
with
for free.
everybody
That's what
and
this
tap
about.
into the music.
For sure.
do that.
So we're
Networking.
gonna move on to topic 3. The grind brings forth many obstacles, but no, it's a lesson, not a loss. Tough times teach.
Okay, so mindset is everything and can be the difference between you flourishing or succumbing to defeat. During times of trial and error, what do you tell yourself to push through those hard times?
I listen to music, man, and I ain't gonna lie, like it. You gotta understand your intake when it come to this, because life is about trial and error. If you look at the stocks, they go up, they go down.
Right.
If you listen to it's all about your intake. You know what I'm saying? And the music I listen to is like, it's heavy on the Nipsey, heavy on the J. Cole, heavy on the like the upcoming like it's gonna happen music. You can't be listening to no I'm on some like I'm gonna just say your intake. Your intake got to be proper for those days, because those days are going to come. They're going to be there. And if you don't have, you got to literally set it up for it, like, they're going to come. So be setting up, like, what the music at, what my tea, what book, what podcast or whatever, because those days are sure to come. It's trial and error. You ain't going to always have something there.
Can you repeat the question again? I just super got
Yeah,
lost.
for sure.
I'm sorry.
my
During
bad.
times of
Tra-
trial and error, what do you tell yourself to push through hard times?
During tough times, what is your
Trial and
mantra?
error.
Oh my goodness. I feel like, I do like to listen to music, but
Heavy on the music.
yeah, I do like to listen to music because that makes me like excited to do music. But I feel like right now, that's why I'm trying to surround myself around people like you guys, because I feel like if you got people that's really not doing anything,
Yeah.
and like you can't call them and be like, get that motivation.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, no, I'm serious. Like, that's why I'm trying to find like a team right now, like get around people who's doing what I'm doing, like so that I can I like to feed off of like good energy,
Yes.
like, and you know what I mean. Like I love how you guys are artists, and I'm like excited to be here. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that makes me want to leave and be like, okay, I want to work on music tonight. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
yeah.
For me, I mean, trials and errors, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I smoke, right? So I roll up
Heavy on the smoke.
and I get to writing. Like I really get to writing. Like I zone out and I just get to writing. Like non-stop. Like even if it don't make sense. Like I just write what's on my head or what I'm going through. But I definitely roll up before I do it. I ain't even gonna lie to you, but you know what I mean? Yeah. I just definitely write and listen to music heavy. Because I know that, I'm sorry to cut you off, because I'm kind of toxic a little bit when it comes to like, because if it's trial and error with someone not supporting me especially, I work on my craft because I know I'm going to make it. I'm going to shit on their ass. Like, you know what I mean? And what I mean by shit on them is not like I'm a stunt. It's like I remember, bro.
Right,
like,
right.
I remember that shit. Like, I remember y'all niggas wasn't there. I remember that shit. Like, you feel me? So, yeah.
For sure.
Hi guys. I have a story. So my story is it was a couple months ago actually. It was over the summer, and somebody I really looked up to that was a producer and was producing for big artists, and I got a hold of him on TikTok, and I was like, hey, I really would love you to hear my album. And it took for him to be like, yeah, it was decent. And I was like, I know you're not talking about mine. No, it's not. But when he said it, I was like, I don't want to do music anymore. I was like so adamant that I was done with music. I was like, okay, well, this is the person I look up to. This is somebody that I planned on working with in my future. For them to tell me that I was decent, and I was like, knocked me off my high horse, and I decided to change my genre and change.
You took. I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
Back to what I was saying. My story ain't finished.
Yeah, hold on,
So back to what I was saying.
I wanted to ask a question. That's all.
Wait for the question at the end.
You took.
So then, after he told me I wasn't good, I was like, okay, what was wrong with it? And he didn't respond. He was like, it just doesn't have.
Oh my God, y'all so.
It would be you.
Okay.
It's supposed to be on airplane mode. That's
It's
good.
Hey.
on airplane mode. That's an alarm. They still go off on airplane
Is that the
mode.
last one?
Yes, I
That's
stopped
the
it.
point.
What were you saying, honey? Continue.
Just when somebody told me that I looked up to that it wasn't good, made me want to change my line of work, and I was like, no, this is like kind of what I'm made for, and I just changed my genre of music. So when that trial and error came, I stopped and I met Joe, and I seen Joe perform, and I was like, huh. That is a breath of fresh air, because I'm always around artists that are like in my corner, like that make my type of music. And then to hear someone that makes a different type of music, and then us align two different genres of hip hop and R&B, or even pop, because I make pop music, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it just it makes you kind of realign and figure out what you want to do and who you want to be. So during my trial and error, which happens like every day, like I cry maybe twice a day.
Damn.
Yeah. Because it's a thing of like, is this music, this is what I want to do, and I don't want to work a 9 to 5, and nor do I want to live in this apartment, nor do I want to do all of that. And I cried, and I'm like, but you know what? I'm doing it, and that's all you can do. So I paint. That was the moral of my story.
That's real.
What she be like?
Can I ask you a question though?
No, I love that.
You took.
It's
Hold on. You took.
It's passionate.
Can I ask a question? You took the artist telling you your music is decent as a no.
I
That it was
took
ba- that
no,
it- so
no,
you took it as
no.
it was bad?
I took somebody that I looked up to. It could have been my mom. It could have been.
You said an
my-
artist.
No, but it was a producer, to be specific.
Okay.
And it was somebody that I planned on working with and planned on showing them what I had. Even was going to fly out and show them who I was and all that. But for that person that I looked up to say no, that's like hearing J. Cole say that your music's decent. That's gonna make you upset. But
They
that's
use that
just gonna
term
make you
decent.
But that was the exact term. That decent is like on a scale of 1 to 10, 5. That's what I think of.
I
as
think
decent.
decent is
Like, I can
good
hear
from
it.
somebody you look up to.
No, because you don't want to be, as an artist, that's being mediocre, and nobody wants to be that. You
Grind.
want to be
Absolutely.
unique,
Oh my God.
and that's
facts.
just that was just a wake up
That's
call for
facts.
me to be better.
You don't
Yeah,
put
okay.
in the grind
Yeah.
and everything to be decent.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm
I
saying.
feel
So I
that.
put that effort in. I'm like, no, he didn't just tell me I was.
That's what
decent.
I was waiting for. I was waiting for the grind part.
No, but I didn't grind. I stopped what I was doing. I stopped grinding, and then started thinking, this isn't a grind. I have to just do me. I have to just be me. It wasn't a grind. I was grinding, and then heard I was decent, and I was like, maybe I'm not grinding the right way, or maybe I'm not understanding who I am, or maybe I'm not understanding
Or there's opinions.
Yeah, I understand
Exactly.
like why that would make you feel the way you feel. I also do think I'm glad you continue to do music. First
No,
of all,
I love it. Yeah, I can't stop.
That is like
Won't stop.
that's like the main. But I just feel like I think we all have artists that we know that might be big who we think is decent. So I think even though the
Yeah.
producer, you might look up to him, you might think he makes dope ass music, but what is decent to him might not be decent to another big ass producer. So that being said, I've began to really realize with my music, like it's not for everybody, nor do I care. And I'm gonna continue to keep working hard to make sure that the music I make is the best that I want to hear. You know what I mean? So I just feel like, yeah. So
Exactly.
I'm super
100%.
glad that you kept doing that. 'Cause
And that's why I asked, because to me that's decent. No, I have not got that in my beginning stages. I did, but I didn't take it as I was bogus or nothing like that. I just took it as, first off, motherfucker ain't gotta tell you nothing. They can be like whatever, especially if you communicating through text. They ain't gotta respond. So if somebody respond and told you like on their behalf is decent, that mean they care.
Yeah, because
No, I didn't say it wasn't care though. That's not what I said. But it's the words, because words are connotation. Yeah,
Yeah,
energy.
absolutely.
And I felt it, and
Yeah.
that's different from me posting a different song a
Right.
couple months later and him liking it, and I'm like,
yeah,
That shit decent as
and I'm
hell.
like,
yeah.
You know, that's
You
the
know what I'm
difference.
saying?
Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
it.
I feel what
This
you're
my
saying.
brother, and I would tell him quick as hell. Devontae,
Don.
Yeah,
By-
Don,
my name is Don, by the way.
Don, that shit all right. You know, you gotta come a little harder than that.
But-
And that's on some decent shit.
She has.
And he came harder when
She
I told him
definitely
that.
has. She
And
definitely
that's
has.
all I want. I'm gonna tell anybody,
definitely
like,
has.
you know, if it's decent, it's decent. But that don't mean you can't make nothing good. That don't mean that. We talking about that song.
right, that
Because a lot of y'all got more than one fucking song.
Facts.
That's true.
All right, so technically we were kind of on that mindset, little train of thought. There's a quote that states, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." So how you think, so shall you be. Do you guys practice positive self-talk or affirmations to yourself and manifesting your future?
I definitely do.
I definitely do.
Can we hear some that you say?
Me?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my thing is just keep going, no matter what, keep going.
Right.
I have a
That's all
song on
I'm
my
saying.
album. My bad, cut.
No.
I have a song on my album called "No Sweat, No Rest." That's a phrase I go by. I created it. That just lets me know, like, you know, it's, like I said, it's a sport. So it's like, if you're doing too much resting, that means you ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about what you finna do, that means you ain't doing it, because you'll be doing what you know what I'm saying. So it's like, that's a phrase I go by: no sweat, no rest. And I got a few other ones, but yeah. What was the question again?
Affirmation.
Yeah.
I mean, I think for me, I believe in universal law. So whatever you put out there is what comes back. Like, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Like the saying says, so as a man thinketh, so is a man. Like, you know what I mean? So whatever you think, I believe that's what you are.
Yeah.
So I think that's why there's so many negative people in the world, because they think negatively. Like, you know what I mean? Change your thoughts, you will change your perception. Like, you know what I mean? Your
Exactly.
outlook on life.
Exactly.
So I definitely believe in that.
So
Like, you know.
I just kind of want to go further off on that one. So when you change your mindset, inevitably, it helps you with seeing the lesson in all you do instead of feeding on the negative, right? That's essentially what you're saying.
Yep, basically.
All right, okay.
Yep, yep.
Go ahead.
I
Tim.
also feel like when you start to think about the stuff you know, the negative things you think, you can hear that voice and you can check it. You know what I'm saying? You can check yourself and be like, no, you know, boo off the bam, not gonna happen, or this and that. Or if you know you down, I love me. You know, you tell yourself things. You really just gotta pay attention to that voice in there, because if you let that motherfucker run wild, it will run over you, and that voice will be stronger than you. And now you know what I'm saying?
Now depression and all that.
So you fucked up. The voice like telling you all kind of shit. You like, hold on. I know I ain't like that. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, but that voice scary. It's so
I had to tell that
seductive,
motherfucker,
man.
bitch,
So
hold
seductive.
up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. And really talk. I'll be like, I'm having a real moment right now.
No, for real, because I'm the same way, for real.
I would just say you're worthy. I feel like that's a huge one for me.
100%.
So I constantly try to tell myself that I'm worthy of anything, you know, anything great.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I talk to myself and motivate myself. But music is my biggest thing, always been my biggest thing.
Okay.
So, like,
What's meant for you will be for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Absolutely.
That's a good one.
So,
Facts.
That's a good
I know you got
I
some
like that.
inspirational stuff. You
Man.
better come hit us with some of that, Erica Badu.
Man.
Go on, give us one.
Man, yeah, what's meant for me will be for me. We
but
talk
what
about
do you
that
what do
all
you
the
what do
time.
you what do you use for inspiration?
That I'm capable.
Right.
There's only one and only. Like, I'm one and
Yeah.
only in everything. Like, we just been talking about the grind and everything this whole time. Like, every single thing, as fucking low down hard as it may be, or as high up in 10 seconds of fame it may be,
Yeah.
it's purposeful.
Yeah.
So acknowledge that and
Yeah.
apply it.
Yeah.
For sure. There you go.
So
That was real
moving-
deep.
Go ahead.
That's true. That's true.
For sure. So
I just
moving-
ain't heard you, but I just heard you. You know what I'm saying?
I've been listening to you, man. I've been listening to you.
That's true. That's
So
Facts.
moving into topic 4, hustle beats talent. When talent doesn't hustle, how many people do we know with all the talent in the world but are reluctant to another perspective or advice that could help them? What advice can you offer to those kinds of people when it comes to longevity with the grind?
Exactly what you said, longevity. If you are not open, literally attested to, as much as, yes, we grind, a lot of us do everything we do, have everything we have within our entrepreneurship, within our artistry, because we got it, we worked for it. But it is a given fact that even humanity itself, we have not been established because we did everything by ourselves. We had to have communal aspects. We had to have help. We had to have somebody support. We had to have somebody listen to our song. We had to have somebody watch our video. We had to have somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Can I,
Go ahead.
reluctant though. Reluctant. Someone that's reluctant to your perspective or advice, which means that you are helping them. You are contributing advice to them, but they are reluctant to hear your input. My opinion would say, let they ass be.
Exactly.
Because the support is here, the advice is here. Even if my perspective isn't up to par like yours is, I'm here trying to help and give advice. It's up to you whether you're willing to take it, and some people aren't.
Exactly. And the problem is people don't know how to have conversations
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
People always think it's agree or disagree,
Yeah.
not just
100%.
information.
Yeah.
People
100%.
can't just converse.
Yeah.
People always want to have an initiative and
Like,
expectation.
right or
of
wrong.
the end game.
The
Put a
right or
title-
wrong.
They have to put a title on it. Like
Yes.
it has to be this.
People argue
No,
to
it ain't.
argue,
It's
not
what you
argue
believe
to
and what I
understand.
believe.
Yes, argue to argue, not argue to understand.
Yeah.
Facts.
But it's a lot of people are entitled though. Like that's just like an entitlement thing.
True.
Facts.
So what? Back to the. I'm trying to answer the question.
How many people do we know with a lot of talent in the world but are reluctant to your perspective or another's perspective or advice that could help them? So basically means that
My
don't want
brother-
to hear it. I'm thinking the same
My
shit.
brother. I
I'm thinking
mean,
the same.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep moving because this was all our dream. This go
Yeah.
back to like some family shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep moving. You know what I'm saying? And then like,
I was thinking about my brother.
and
when I
then
was
once
thinking about that.
this shit get to popping, you know, I didn't scoop him up and put him where I was, but that shit dead. We not with none of that. He got to show me that he really wanted just as much as I
Yeah.
do.
And that's all
You
it
know,
is.
to me, I don't know. I have a little bit of mercy when it comes to people sometimes. I feel like people need to be shown. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
100%.
it could be lip service all the
He's
fucking
literally
time.
what you
Yeah.
just said.
Yeah, but
I gotta show him.
It could be like,
Right.
let me give you an example and
Yeah.
show this nigga. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people judge information by success.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't look at you, I don't respect you as a successful person, so I'm not going to take heed to what you say. But if I look at you and deem you successful,
Right.
you know what I mean,
Or
then
see
I'm
you
going
do
to
some
take
big
heed.
shit.
Yeah, you know what I
The
mean? But a lot of
information-
times it comes from just an example. I'm good at giving people examples. Like, you know what I mean? That
For
seems to give my point
That,
across.
that definitely works because until you have a bomb ass party or some shit and they run into you, everybody, hey, friendly as hell, hold on.
No, I get what you're saying, bro. They value material shit over the information, and that's where it be like, if I ain't got all this shit, like, oh, I just signed 100,000 instead of just
it ain't got
listening
your
to-
attention.
I'm just trying to tell you, like, this is the proper way you should be going about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you know, I mean, a lot of it comes from the respect that they have for the person giving the message.
100%.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
If
like-
these motherfuckers don't respect you, they not gonna hear what you're saying. It could be to save their life, but if they don't deem you respectful, like to
Right.
them,
100%.
they're not gonna hear.
100%.
You just said that, yeah.
Or they may be scared, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Y'all scared to do the hard shit. Like, it'd be like, I don't know. That's another topic of
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, for sure. So we're gonna go to the next question. In this day and age of social media, do you feel as an artist the grind is becoming less significant when so many non-talented people go viral and make it before you?
Viral is just a moment. Like she said, I'm not viral. I'm a lifetime. That's why I said my shit is last down worldwide. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, viral is just a moment. I don't want to go viral. My time is going to come with, it's going to be like a slow grind where I'm going to spread like a disease where everybody going to know about me. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be stuck like forever. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to go viral. I don't care I respect everybody for what they do and how you get your, you know, whatever you do. But
So you saying that you think if somebody go viral that they can't be in it for the longevity?
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is going viral is a moment. People remember it. Like, people remember 50 Tyson. He's still around. Where he went viral, he's not viral now. So what I'm saying is, however you go about doing what you do, because some people, it don't even be their intentions to go viral. Some people just
Right.
doing shit to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if there's no passion behind what
Yeah.
you're doing, you assume fade. The people that really passionate about this shit, they doing it.
Can you
She
repeat
raised
the
her
question?
hand. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Is that because of me?
Yeah, I'd be losing train of thought because of you.
I
I do.
I'm gonna be quiet then.
No, I had to raise my hand so I
Just
would
wrap
know.
it up. You know what
So
I'm
I
saying?
would know when it was my turn. So I was like, So that was why I was like, I wanted to say something.
My bad.
No, ain't no
I'm gonna hit you
problem.
with the
Lose
question
train of
again.
Ain't no problem. No problem.
In this day and age of social media, do you feel as an artist the grind is becoming less significant when so many non-talented people go viral and make it before
When
you?
you say less significant, do you mean like less like necessary?
Mm,
Is
That's
because
what I
that's why I'm having a confusion on it. Like, is it?
yeah, like it's
not
just
important.
it's just
Not
yeah,
necessary.
because a lot of people just you get on TikTok. If your stuff hit, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's easier maybe
I
now in
think-
the day and
yeah.
age to go viral and to get yourself out here faster.
I feel like to
But-
get a fan base, yeah, it's easier to be heard, but I don't think like being viral. Some people just is an accident, you know.
True,
And
true,
I feel,
That's just like the Gorilla Glue girl. You know what I'm saying?
but now,
But now she's like
I
putting glue on her head on purpose.
But I
now
feel
she
like-
got a whole little establishment. She
yeah,
got a
but I feel like
business.
it's what
Going
you do
know
with
what I'm
that.
viral
Crazy.
doesn't compare to talent. and
I get that, but like
being
I'm just saying,
artistic,
does
you
that
know?
take
People
away
can go
from the
viral
grind?
with that little satisfaction shit. I be watching.
You know what? I
that
just
little
okay.
shit.
So you're just saying, does it take it away? So
Yes.
basically, it might make certain people might feel like, well, damn, like I have to do this in order to get myself out here in this amount of time.
Right.
That's why like this. There's this whole thing about a lot of people who are
Mindsets.
in. I don't know if you guys. I'm like in my late 20s, basically. I'm 27, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, like I'm running out of time. Like I
Right.
literally have an EP.
I'm
coming out.
22 and I feel like I'm out of time.
Damn, I wish I was 22.
I
But
know,
see,
but I'm here.
mindsets.
It's mindset. It's definitely
It
a
is,
mindset.
it is,
Because
it
when
is.
you're grinding, you feel like you might run out of time, or
And when
you
you see
might miss
people-
your window.
Yeah, when you see people they just go. They're
And that's what I'm
naturally.
trying to get
But-
at. That's what I'm
So
trying to get
okay,
at.
so my perfect example is Taraji P Henson.
Right.
She was in her first movie, Baby Boy, at 30.
I love that.
Exactly. And when
Kiss me
I
though.
hear that, it's because people were telling her not to move to LA. That there's no point in you're 30.
Mm-hmm.
You have a kid. And she was like, "Well, I just got to do it and then see what happens." And then she moved and literally a week later she got the role.
I love that.
And when I think of that, I think of, well, shit, I can do it. Well, I got time.
But
Right,
that right there, that's real. Like we watch Gary Vee, and he speaks on like
Yup.
you got so much
I
time.
love Gary Vee.
Everybody
Oh my God.
think that they ain't got little time and all this shit. My mom and dad, they grown as hell. All their kids are grown. They can really go wherever the fuck they want, do whatever the fuck they want to do. That is the time. They're in their 40s. I don't really live my life based off time. I don't guarantee you I'm be
Never
72, shaking. I'm be the same. I'm be lit.
Period.
I'm be lit. No age is gonna stop me from living my life. And if you got talent, I don't give a fuck if you 59. You work that talent, motherfuckers. Look, if you hot, you hot. If
Yeah,
you
2
gifted,
Chainz like
you
got on in like
gifted.
his 30s, like
That's
30s.
it.
It's-
so
yeah,
like
Titty
almost
Boy.
If you
But
bless,
he
you
was,
bless.
he was
and that's
rapping it
just
since
that.
his 20s.
Yeah,
So it's all about
so-
staying consistent and
Staying
doing what you
consistent,
really
yes,
want.
yes.
Ain't no time on this shit.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I
Oh, no,
think
you
that social media gives a false narrative.
100%.
To be
Yeah.
honest with you. I
Oh.
think that
100%.
that social media blows up a small portion of things, and the majority is not going viral. Like that's not real. Like you know what I mean? Everybody is not going viral. It's only a small percentage of people. So the grind is still necessary because
Yeah.
everybody is not. Like you know what I mean? But it's just a false narrative.
Okay.
That's
Can we
how I
also
look at it.
admit that a lot of times viral shit be funny?
That's what
yeah,
it is.
but
It don't
that's
be
what it is.
entertaining.
Artist shit and real
Or
art.
does it?
And sometimes it is. I'm not
I-
gonna say that
Combination.
never.
I
I'm
feel
not
like-
saying never.
No, I'm
saying
hearing. No, I'm
that,
hearing
you
you.
know.
That a majority of it is funny, but it's just attention span at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
You're more
facts.
likely to go viral if it's funny than if
Right.
it's not. Like a lot of rap artists, to be more honest, I feel like rap artists get discovered and then don't know how to carry that after they got discovered.
Facts.
And I feel like singers, what's his name? I don't know the song. It's on TikTok all the time. Oh, I can't think of it, but I know that he's a singer and it blew up, and then Genius called him, and then next thing you know he's on Jimmy Fallon, and I'm like, that's something that you're doing with that. But a lot of people don't carry their moment. That's 10 minutes, but what are you going to do with that 10 minutes, and how are you going to
Yeah.
receive that? So going viral, I don't think is bad.
Yeah, nowadays,
no,
like
no,
on
no.
TikTok, if you get your music on there, like, and someone use it, then that's like a way to go viral.
That's
If it's
a-
a good song or it's,
Yeah.
All right,
alright.
we're gonna go into topic 5. Go ahead.
The 3 C's in life: choice, chance, change. You must take the choice. You must make the choice to take the chance if you want anything in life to change.
This can apply to all aspects of life, but even more when it comes to the grind. They say when you know better, you do better. We just gave out game today, so now it's on us. Referring back to the previously mentioned 3 C's of life, what, if anything, do you personally think you can actively implement now and bring into the new year when it comes to your grind?
Keep
You
going.
said which one?
Just keep
Consistency.
No, like, what can you now? Let me just rephrase the question.
Yeah.
I'm referring back to the 3 C's, but I'm saying, what, if anything, do you personally think you can do now to implement and bring in that into the new year to continue to further your grind?
Choice,
Discipline.
chance, change.
Discipline.
Discipline.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No,
my
that's a
God.
big one.
That's the main one.
I didn't even
We're going to
realize.
add that motherfucking number one.
I was in here thinking, I was
Holy
like, what would I?
cow.
But discipline, like specifically discipline, because I can say I'm gonna do something, and if I don't do it,
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do?
I think all of
Right.
us in this room, mate.
I think, like you said,
Make it relate
if you
to the
talking
D.
about it and you that you could be doing it. If you
Talk
talking
about it,
about it,
be
you're
about
not
it.
doing it. You know.
They
discipline.
say it take 21 days, to create a habit. You gotta really be like it is discipline. You gotta be telling yourself, but in the midst of those days, of doing it every day, you may fall off, but you got to be, it's consistency.
Yeah, I read this
It's not gonna
quote.
be perfect.
I read this quote that
Exactly.
said, "Turn your shoulds into musts."
Say it one more time.
Turn your shoulds into musts.
For sure.
Yeah, sure.
I should really go to the studio.
Yeah.
I
I must go to the
I ain't
studio.
gonna
I must, I can, I will. I think I got that from that one. I just posted that. I got that from
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
some speaker.
No, but I like
So we
those.
all like agreeing on discipline.
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely.
Do y'all have anything else? Is that
No,
No,
I think
no,
that's
no,
a beautiful
that's
one.
That's
That is,
it.
I think
I felt the same. I was just asking. Yeah, I gotta get it.
We all need to come together next year and talk about this
I heard
discipline like 7 months from now.
Facts. What we gonna do? What did you do? To
What did you do?
discipline
Right,
What
what
did
did
you
you do?
achieve? That is dope.
Show me the
I like that
receipts. Yeah.
discipline.
Nah, for real.
Well, she
It's very much needed, and I can personally say I want that for myself this new year.
All right, so we're gonna end on that. So like every show I've done thus far, I like to highlight my special guests. And today, as I said earlier, we have 3 performances from some dope local talent. Stay tuned, as you don't want to miss this.
How would you describe your style of music?
My style of music is a variety, actually. I dabble in R&B. It's not that I can sing, but the melody of R&B, hip hop. I love jazz, Miles Davis, John Coltrane, and all of them. Reggae, Sister. I like Sister Marcy. I like Bob Marley, of course. But just everywhere, to be honest with you.
For sure, for sure. In what way do you aim to make a difference with your music?
With my music, I try to highlight issues. To be honest, whether it's love, whether it's justice in a way, my music is substance. It has substance in it, something for you to think about, not just something just to vibe to. But I try to play everything in the music, and to be honest with you, I have a standard of content that I will partake in. So, yeah.
Okay, for sure. Where do you think the future of the music industry lies, and how do you plan to break through?
Social media is the way, especially during this pandemic. So everybody's going to be engaging on social media. So that is the number one, avenue. Whether it's TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the case may be. But during this pandemic, especially, people be tuned into social media.
For sure.
And I'm sorry, but when you listen to my music, I mean, it sounds differently anyway. I try to develop a particular sound for myself. So, yeah, my sound would lead the way for me.
Tell us what you're performing.
I will be performing 2 songs. One, my first song is called Fallen. I'll be performing that one, and my second song is called Truth. I just recorded it like last night, so it's a little fresh on my head.
For sure. Well, let's hear it. Let's get into it.
Let's go. Yeah. I go by the name of Rich Riley. Yeah. Let's get into it. Hey. It's called Falling. I'm falling for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I know we all can relate.
yeah,
I'm falling for you. Listen. Check.
I think I'm falling for you. I've been dreaming about you. I've been thinking about you. What would life be without you? I can't imagine, baby, you're magic. See, I was made for you, the perfect fabric. A good nigga from a savage. Yeah. Truth be told, I wasn't privy to this faithful role. But then you rolled in my life like some 24s. Bad as fuck, and you pigeon-toed. Chubby but a nigga like the rose. Nasty nigga, so I'm sucking toes. Hey, a smart girl that could work a pole, baby, I know. Yeah. You an angel with a dirty halo, and I'm a devil in the bedroom, fallen angel. Yeah. Let me connect with your soul and feed your mind pieces of gold. Unlock all the secrets and codes that got you like that. Past experience that got you acting like that. Yeah, yeah. Cause a real nigga care. That's right, a real nigga care. That's why I keep you up in my prayers. I mean, if it's meant to be, then it be, I swear. Nothing compared to these D's right here. Baby, you so fine, it's hard not to stare. I'm falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. Hey, yeah, yo. I think I'm falling for you. Yeah, I think I'm falling for you. Yo. I think I'm falling for you. I think I'm falling for you. Yo. Hey. I think I'm falling for you. Yeah. I think I'm falling for you. Verse 2. The funny thing is, I've been feeling you since we was kids. You live next door. My mama and your mama close like kinfolk. I'm the reason why your ass hooked the weed smoke. Remember, yo? We went to the same church, caught the Holy Ghost. Then the nigga had to get ghost. Figure shit out. See, I escaped when I heard you left town. I guess it's fate. You came back around the time a nigga touched down, but hey. So do you want me? I gotta shoot my shot, cause not shooting probably hump me. I know you said other man I'm becoming. We don't know what be something. Be something. Yeah, that's why I fiend to you, fiend for you. I do anything for you, bleed for you, even shed blood for you if you want me to, cause you my boo. I'm falling for you. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, that's right. That's right. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going. Falling, falling. Yeah, yeah. Next one. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dope. That was dope.
That's fire.
Yo, it's called Truth. Girl. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'd rather be with you. Yeah, I'd rather be with you, mama. And that's the truth. Hey, hey, truth. Walk with a nigga, talk with a nigga, let's unpack, just relax, smoke this pack, head impact, you high but that's contact, my conscience is cautious, your conscience is content, in my mind you a battlefield, in your mind I'm a Navy SEAL, yeah, you minds if you down for real, I promise I keep it real, yeah, my dick bougie for real, I don't fuck till I know the deal. Yeah, tell me your sex appeals, whatever your tongue reveal, and I'm compelled that we exhale, even if we gotta go through hell. Yeah. I fuck with you. I fuck with you for real. Hey, hey, yeah, and that's the truth. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. I'd rather be with you. We gonna sing this shit out tonight. Hey, yo, true, girl. I fuck with you. Yeah, I'd rather be with you. Hey, hey, yo, hey. Walk with a nigga, talk with a nigga, let's unpack, just relax, smoke this pack, head impact, you high but that's contact, my conscience is cautious, your conscience is content, in my mind you a battlefield, in your mind I'm a Navy SEAL, yeah, you minds if you down for real, I promise I keep it real, yeah, my dick bougie for real, I don't fuck till I know the deal. Yeah, tell me your sex appeals, whatever your tongue reveal, and I'm compelled that we exhale, even if we gotta go through. Hey, hey, I fuck with you. I fuck with you. I'd rather be with you. Hey, hey, and that's the truth. And that's the truth, for real. Hey, girl, yeah, yeah. I'd rather be with you. Yeah, yeah. And that's the truth. Yeah, true. Girl. We gonna ride this shit out. I fuck with you.
I fuck with you. Like how y'all gonna fuck with a motherfucker? Like you fuck with them? Like fuck all the, like we together, like we fuck with each other, bro. Like for real. I put that on 1,000 Bibles, baby. I got no reason to lie when I tell you I need you by my side. Truth be told, I ain't hold to the twiners of our soul.
Man,
Yeah.
give
Rick
it a
Ross.
round of applause, man.
Fire.
Man.
I'm sorry, I'm a little, you know.
Oh, that was fire. That was fire.
No, you did great, man. Nah, I'm gonna just go ahead. Yeah, stay up there. I'm gonna let you. We talking about? I fuck with you.
Let's go. Man, let's go, man.
On me, no, from the beginning to end, I fucked with it heavy.
I appreciate
I love the
appreciate
way yo. First of all, I love your voice and your tone, how it's smooth. I love the I fuck with you and all the beat thing. Like that was very, yeah.
I appreciate
10
that.
out of
for
10,
real.
both
I
of 'em.
appreciate that. For real, for real.
Let's say that's very vibrant. Everything about your aura, everything that you do is vibrant. That second song, catchy. Let me just tell you something. I've been saying I fuck with you. I said that's like my saying, but like now I have a song to go with it. Like that song that's that. Yeah.
I appreciate
sure.
it, for real. I appreciate that.
I like
Go
I
ahead,
like
T.
the second song better, but the I love how your songs are surrounded by the love you have for women, or the
That's
woman
what I was
that
gonna
has
say.
your heart. I think that's very dope. I like when men aren't afraid to talk about
100%.
their deep love for a woman
100%.
or y'all childhood or how y'all came about. That's real love. I respect that. Definitely like the second song though. That beat definitely went hard. Definitely had a dope ass
appreciate
story.
that.
to
Yeah,
That's
the
what I was gonna
storyline.
say. I was
I
gonna say
appreciate
that as a male artist, it's tough for males to open up, and I'm still learning how to do that and map it out how I see fit. That's where the perfection issue come in, to tap in on the story, whatever. But bro, you killed both of them in your own way,
Man, I appreciate it.
and you
I
can tell you
appreciate it.
sincere behind everything
Yeah.
you saying. It's not just like you making a song.
She
You-
definitely got your heart.
You better go get her. You better go get her, bro.
Don't
I'm
play
sure
with her.
you said the first song was Falling, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. I
appreciate it.
Yeah,
man.
I fuck with you.
Facts.
That was hard. I fuck with it though, for sure.
Oh, is everybody supposed
Go
to say
ahead,
something?
go ahead. You can say something.
Well, duh. I mean, I know Rich personally. So that being said, I know I've heard a lot of his music, and y'all seen his soft side, but he has so many stories, and like he has some hard shit too. So y'all gonna have to definitely check him out. I love both of the songs. Now, like when I heard Fallen, that was like my favorite, but now. Like the second one, that's my fave. Like I love it.
I
But yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
He's dope. He knows that. He knows
I
that though.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Can you tell the
Alright.
fans one more time where we can find you at?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
You can find me on Instagram _Rich Riley. Riley is spelled RILEY _. So _ Rich Riley _ You feel what I'm saying? You gotta
Okay.
bring it back sometime. But yeah, Instagram.
I bet.
Thanks,
Give him
man.
another round of applause.
Keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding.
We're gonna go to the next artist. We got Summer.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Addicted. I feel like when you have a mic in your hand, you gotta talk in it. It's rude not to. Addicted. That would've been rude.
Okay, how would you describe your style of music?
I always tell people I like to make feel good music. I like for people to feel good. I don't think it has to be a specific genre. I like all types of music. So I would say feel good, feeling yourself.
For sure. In what way do you aim to make a difference with your music?
I like to, when it comes to my music, all my music are like stories for myself, and all I aim is for people to feel related and to feel not alone, so that it's like it's okay for you to feel the way you're feeling, and you don't have to explain yourself to nobody, I guess. So that's what I want to conquer.
Period. Because feel how you feel.
Exactly.
Where do you think the future of music, where the future of music industry lies?
That's such a hard question because it's changed in the last decade, going from Live Your Life by T.I. to Lil Nas X. So I really don't know, and I don't have a good answer for that. But I know it will increase and people will change, and I'm excited for the change for sure.
Most definitely, that's fair. How do you plan to make your breakthrough?
A couple music videos, a couple TikToks, hitting a little you feel me? A few dance videos, throw it up and catch it, you feel me? So hopefully just luck.
That's true.
No cap. Okay, well, tell us what you're gonna be performing today.
My first song is called T-Shirt, and my second song is called Addicted, and they're just both. I just want y'all to feel good. That's it. And if I accomplish that, then we doing good.
Okay, for sure. Well, let's hear. We excited.
Okay, I gotta get my mode. Oh yeah. Hey yeah, yeah. Give me just one good reason to leave. You say you got a girl, but baby, please. 'Cause if you did, you wouldn't be here with me. Got me addicted, I'm so conflicted. I can't fix it. I know that it feels bad, but so right. When you wrap me in your arms so tight, give it to me on sight. You're better than the rest, baby. Do your best, baby. Baby, do your best, baby. Wanna watch me undress, maybe. Baby, do your best. Me all upon you. Do the things that we do. Going crazy, I'm your lady, baby. Let's do it all tonight. Let's do it all tonight. I'ma give it to you on sight, daddy. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties. Got my T-shirt and my panties. Baby, go deeper. I wanna feel you move me in all the right ways. Got your tenderness touching on my body, got me feeling like it's a new wave. If you put it in my mouth, I'ma take it like a champ. If she can't touch your spots, well, baby, I can. I can, baby, well, I can. Lick up on my body till your tongue reach the sweet spot. Kissing on your neck, I'ma make your fucking jaw drop. Wanna feel some manganese, baby, put me on top. Put me on top. If you wanna go swimming, I'ma make you dive in it. Love so warm, make you come alive in it. Heart start racing when I feel you inside. Daddy, what's on your mind? On your mind. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties on. T-shirt and my panties. Got my T-shirt and my panties on. Does she know how to do it on her tippy toes? Throw it back and show you how these hips roll. Head game gon' take you to cloud nine. Thinking it's about time to show you what it feels like. Show you what it feels like. Is it love? Is it lust? Don't really matter if it's just between us. Just between us.
Hold on.
We gonna save our
It
comments.
got hot in here. It got hot in here.
Save our comments first. Hold on.
Because I felt the energy.
We gonna
I
say the
felt
comments
everything.
after the second song. I'm going first. I'm going first.
Okay.
So I'm
Not
going
gonna talk
first.
about it. Come on.
All right, we're gonna go to the
going
next
second,
one.
okay?
It's hot in here, though. It's
Okay.
hot in here. It's hot.
I got something to say to you, chick. I got something to say to you.
That was really
Got some shit to
sexy.
say to you.
That was fire.
Addicted.
That was really sexy.
Thank you. I be trying.
Kayla, don't do that. We saving judgment after no comments.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys like
I got
the
some
next
shit to
one.
say.
I know. This is the first time me performing this, actually. Yeah.
off my touch, how you're addicted to my love. I know I'm like a drug. Oh, oh, oh. Got the whole world wanting more, 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 more. My heart is like a drug. I know you're feeling stuck. Oh, oh, oh. Got the whole world wanting more, more, more. They're addicted to me. Oh, I'm so addicted. They're addicted to me. Yeah. Oh, I'm so addicted. Running through your veins. It's not a doubt you might lose yourself. Maybe lose your mind. I know I can drive you insane. So you better just play it smart. Cause I don't play games. You're on a high, let it ride. I won't say no. You treat me right, I give you life. That's how it goes. And all the other girls don't even have half the show. So you're tripping off my touch. How you're addicted to my love. I know I got you stuck. Oh, got the whole world wanting more, 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 more. My heart is like a drug. I know you're feeling stuck. Oh, oh, got the whole world wanting more, more, more. They're addicted to me, yeah. Oh, I'm so addicted. They're addicted to me, yeah. Oh, I'm so addicted.
Okay.
Yeah. Give her a round of applause.
Tiana first.
Thank you
Go
all.
ahead, T.
You second, please.
So I had to write down what I wanted to say. First of all, this is what I want to say to you first. I want you to remember this from me. This is a personal message from Tiana. So just know Tiana said this before anybody else said this. Okay. Don't ever ask nobody to validate your talent.
Man.
Because it's so there.
That was when I learned it. These songs are written after that.
Don't even in the future.
So
Just
therefore, I know my worth, and
Don't-
very
don't
much
ever,
so.
'cause
No,
That's
for
just
sure.
that.
You don't need to. Yeah. You really don't, like, and even if someone calls you decent or has their own opinion on you, your talent is there. You don't even need opinions. You don't ever ask nobody, how did you think? Send their ass that CD. How they feel is how they feel. You don't need it. You really don't. Okay. Another thing I want to say, I love how you went from one song and your other song was so different. Like it gave me techno, rock, different, like a different genre or something like that, different vibe. Dope as fuck. Dope as fuck. That means that you can vibe with any music. So just no validation from nobody ever again.
I will remember that when
Ever
I get my
again.
Grammy.
You and your talent and just you in general, that is the validation. You don't need to do nothing else. Don't do nothing else.
Thank you.
The motherfucker be like, can I tell you what I thought? No. Because I'm so motherfucking dope, I don't even need it anymore.
Thank you.
Thanks, though.
Thank you, Tiana.
Can I go
Dope as
second?
hell.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, of course, first of all, you're very pretty. I always like to compliment other women, but
Thank you. You are too.
thank you, I appreciate it.
It's the boots too. Yeah, them took it there.
I always like to take it there. But anyways, I feel like, first of all, I make sultry. It's like very sultry and sexy vibe, right? So of course I'm gonna like the first song because like I love sultry, sexy R&B. So I'm here for the first song. And I did love the second song just because I was like, okay, period. She just changed it up and it was like real pop. And I was like, okay, she can do anything. So keep doing your shit. We already got your information. Let's work. I loved it. Keep doing you, boo.
Thank you.
Hey, okay.
I got something
Don?
to say.
Yeah.
You decent. I'm just playing. No, you're actually.
Can I hold on? Let me not interrupt you. Hold on. Give me a second, Don.
Let me
I
not
was like-
interrupt you. I feel it. He been interrupting you all day.
You funny.
No, I'm playing Don.
Nah, but for real, you super dope, and you know you don't sound like anyone too. So you unique. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, And that first song, that's the hit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah, I
that
think we
one.
got a hit.
Hey, I'm the
Yeah.
girl.
I didn't hear for that one.
I'm the
And
girl
I got
that
bars
will
for
play
that.
the
I'll
second.
put some on that. Put
I
real.
would bang both them motherfuckers, but the second puts me in a different
I feel like it
world.
puts you in a different frequency.
100%.
Yes, we go in a different world,
Yeah.
a different dimension, and it's so fun.
And that's not to say that the second one isn't a hit.
was really
I'm just
retro.
telling you, like,
But it takes a girl to
To understand
Exactly.
the second
Yeah.
album.
Maybe
both of them,
I like
both
the
of them are
first
dope
one, too.
songs.
Dope
Very
as
dope.
fuck.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
Where can we find you? Like, give us your socials and everything.
So so if you look me up on all platforms, it's SUMER Summer. It's gonna put Summer Walker first, but then I'm close second. I just want to put you out there.
Right.
And then on Instagram and everything else is SUMER time_TV. Instagram. Oh, and TikTok. You can follow me on TikTok too. I'd be jigging. So stop playing with me.
For sure. Well, we appreciate you. Give her another round of applause because she did her thing.
Yeah.
So we got Don Uziano coming to the stage.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
There we
I
go.
need that type of energy. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead, Mira.
For sure. How would you describe your style of music?
I'm hard hip hop, man. Hip hop, rap. I do the R&B, but I'm hard hip hop.
Okay. In what way do you aim to make a difference with your music?
I plan to grow with my music, so anyone listening to me, they will grow through like what I'm saying. My intentions is good with my music. I'm telling the story.
Okay. Where do you think the future of the music industry lies?
It lies in the artists. If they talking about doing drugs, influencing the kids to do that, that's what they're gonna do. But if they teaching them to, do some business and something like that, you know what I'm saying, or do what you love to do,
Okay.
it'll work like that.
Well, how do you personally plan to make your breakthrough?
My breakthrough would be more strategic. I'm not, I'm gonna go off like the numbers, you know what I'm saying, and apply that, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, it's just more strategic, you know what I'm saying. So that's what my breakthrough would be through, strategizing.
Okay. Tell us what you're performing today.
I'm performing Underdog and Southside Nigga. Both of these is off my album, which is called Don I Am. It's a story, you know what I'm saying, about me, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, well, let's hear your story today.
You here? First off, let me get my water, please. Let me get my water. Shout out, y'all make some noise for both artists, man. They went crazy. That was wavy. Shout out to y'all for inviting me to the Z. Y'all doing y'all shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep it up.
Sulit of worth, of value.
Let's do it. What's going on? What you finna do what? Oh, okay, well yeah, do that. Cause shit finna get real spooky around this motherfucker. I go by Don Uziano. I'm talking about, and this song is called Underdog. Foot on niggas' necks for the next till summer start. Unwrap the dope straight to the oven, dog. Hell no, it ain't front, it make it flip like somersaults. Cuz from out of town, come rinse your block, problem solved. Pronto for the leaf, Onisha busting out the jar. Migo gon' send that pack, that's the fact, be here tomorrow. Nigga, P365, that's 20 shots, open bar. Niggas want me under, I'm the fucking underdog. Young Don nigga who coming for me. Send 100 of you niggas, clip over 103. I'm blowing piff, my dick licked by something you couldn't believe. 1970 Caprice, the seats plush buttercream, and they go way back. None of you niggas could ever step on my name. My shit is pure as they come. Split them bricks with niggas that was twice my age. I can't make this up. Kept them packs, even when the block stay hot. I can't keep it all in my mom, so you gotta be smart. Big baby put me on game. That's why he cover my arm. And it's been that way. Outlaw CTBT, how much we spend that way? And that's fact. I'm pulling up on your shit. You ain't been seen all day. Nigga, where you at? Hey, Belucci, man. Tell them niggas calm down. It's too much money to be made, alright? I'm just a dope nigga, got it off the avenue. Met my plug in Malibu, some bad than my passenger, that's Malibu. Bag 5 figures, and them leggings, she be thicker. And she cooler than my sister. Made a killing off prescription, nigga. I did it different, huh? Bill about 2 million pussy. Check my credentials, gold bottles like Egyptians. Aventador, I just flipped the door. How could she ignore what she's never seen before? Earn my stripes, nigga, do it like my daddy said. Take these streets for what it is, ain't no telling, nigga. Slept on floors, now I sleep in mansions, nigga. Down Rodeo Drive, while I one hand grip the phantom, nigga. Put on niggas next, father next to summer's dark. I'll wrap the dope straight to the other dog. Hell no, it ain't funny, make it flip like somersaults. Cause though from out of town, come rich your block, problem solved. Fronto for the leaf, Onisha busting out the jar. Migo gon' send that pack, that's the fact, be here tomorrow. Nigga, P365, that's 20 shots, open bar. Niggas want me under, I'm the fucking underdog. That song is for anybody that don't wanna see you do what you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanna put you under, you know what I'm saying, instead of the position you should be, you know what I'm saying? Underdog. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. And that's all the story. It's not to be boasting about no guns and nothing like that. It's just like a story. So, yeah. Next song, Southside nigga. Shout out to Z. Sulit TV. You know all the shit they do. Yeah. But if you want to see me, you got to pull up to the Southside nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, we outside nigga.
Yeah.
I'm so Southside nigga. Southside nigga.
Fuck you talking
Pull up
about.
from the Southside nigga. Yeah, we outside nigga. Yeah, I'm so Southside nigga.
Woke up this morning with a thought on my mind. Tick on my chest, phone no vibrate. Can't let the cash wait. Middle finger in the ashtray on the grind like bad breaks.
Teach your own mind frame
Without the migraines or any mind games.
You feel me?
Ain't got time for the child's play.
Fuck on.
Went outside and yelled at my neighbor. I beat the odds. Might think that I'm crazy, but he looked at me and he just nodded. Don't know what to do cause he knows the truth. Remember nights, just sitting on the block with nothing to do, a whole lot to prove. Not to nobody myself, nigga. Stacking the stuff and not spending a dollar. No sax fifth, I was shopping at Marshalls. Pulling me down, my socks and my tee. I sending my niggas, they gon' agree.
They gon' agree.
I got the 2 for the 30. Stay alert in the trap, no time for a nap. The police be rain shit early. Hoes in your shirt like a jersey. Them niggas try to jump like burpees, but I ain't worried. Toolie spit, it's ludicrous, all this peace, I'm disturbing. Don't get buried. You would've thought I was born today. How I be blowing this cake, been doing this shit that you wish like handles I'm lit, just finish the zip. One hand on the grip, other hand on your bitch. Blowing with smoke on my lips, dying that nigga, just don't forget. Stand up nigga, 100%. It's the same old shit, I'm blowing on twins, blowing these L's, but I'ma win. Jersey with the pen stripes, 34 do it like him. It's been embedded legend by genetics, I cannot pretend. Like the way so my shorty, think you come before me and changes to slim. My presence a blessing, get it on film. How about the Tesla? Let the doors up, I'm acting too extra. Mama would say, boy, you know better. Even she know all the work I put in. So it ain't shit you could tell them. And just for the record, I give an F, ain't talking to felon. What you think about me? Ain't who you telling. I'ma keep growing, hope they get the message. And I'ma keep driving these niggas. With no effort, my growth impressed. Pull up on the Southside nigga. Yeah, we outside nigga. I'm so Southside nigga. Hey, you pull up on the Southside nigga. Yeah, we outside nigga. I'm so Southside nigga. Again, my name is Don Uziano. Shout out to my cousin. Shout out to the artist that did this. This is all the story about who I am, Don I am, on my project. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, show him love, show him love.
I'm going first.
No, let me go first. That's your brother.
That's your brother. Hey,
brother.
hey, let Summer go first this time. Damn.
Okay, Don, that was amazing. Let me tell you something. But the second song, you showed more of your character, and I loved it. I'm so excited to see you on a bigger stage.
Yeah.
I appreciate
even
that.
First Avenue, something just all about you. I feel like you could eat the stage. I love
That's
it.
dope. That's dope. I appreciate that.
You can
For
go
sure,
now.
for sure. Go ahead, Tiana.
First of all, when you first gave us the CD when he had his release party,
Yeah.
I was playing this shit in my car. First of all, y'all gotta get the
too.
album. The album
Me
is sick
too.
as fuck. This
I
album,
got it.
It's
I got
out?
it.
yes.
On all
He needs to
platforms?
drop it. I don't know.
Listen, man. It's levels and steps to this. That's why it's not out on all platforms
Special
yet. I
privileges.
released the date and I didn't follow through with the date, but it's out in the physical form. So it will be out on all platforms once I get this behind the scenes paperwork shit out. Y'all will be able to get it. Y'all be able to stream it. And
I'm gonna need
like I
that
said,
CD.
I'm about benefiting. You know what I'm saying? I don't work hard, I work smart. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
Like I was finishing what I was saying. When I got the album and I was playing that shit in my car, he been rapping for a long time. That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? I listen to that shit, but I tell him if I'm not rocking with something. Southside is my favorite fucking song. That
For
shit
sure. I appreciate
bang
he been
in my
saying that.
car. Like, I get chills rapping his shit in my car. And I tell him, like, before this album, I gave him his little tips. I told him, you got to come with that fire. You got to come better. He snapped on this album. So
definitely
whenever
did.
he drop it, gotta cop it. It's raw as fuck.
It'll be on
It's
all
in my car
streaming
right now.
platforms for sure.
In a CD thing. I keep it there.
I want to hear from the other artists.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just want him to say something.
She been having my back, and she always gonna support, whether it's whatever. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I would say that shit hard, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I love your energy. Like, I
Sure.
love that shit a lot. I like the first one a lot, too. But that second shit, Southside, nigga, I ain't even from here. But that shit, like, damn, I'm Southside, nigga.
100%. 100%. That's dope. I
Facts,
appreciate
it's dope,
that.
man.
Like, for real.
I fuck with both. I fuck with your energy.
Yeah.
I fuck with the way you switch up your rhythm.
For sure.
And yes, I fuck with it heavy.
That's true.
I will say, because you be spitting like a motherfucker, people can't they not regular people like me. I was saying like yeah, but regular people, they gonna be like, what he say? So you gotta make sure you don't cup the mic.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure
Facts.
you don't cup the
Facts, for
mic.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And I'm gonna work on that for
You
sure.
got that
Yeah,
shit.
most
though.
definitely.
You
I'm glad you said
spit-
that because I wanted to tell his ass that in the midst of it.
It's hard when you're going into when it's your music. You know what I'm saying? You hear you, but for sure, you got that.
Yes.
All right, well,
I
I'm gonna get
love
off this
it.
motherfucking stage. Love
All
you.
right. Give him a round of applause real quick. Give him a
Yes,
round of
sir.
applause.
Tell us one more time where we can find you though.
Yeah,
you
where we
can
can
find
find
me
you.
at IG lasdon_ Uziano. I gotta sit down. Okay, well I'm gonna sit down anymore for what? Yeah, you can find me on IG lasdon_ Uziano. Then you can find me on Facebook, Don Uziano, and on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Don Uziano as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Give him that round of applause, though. Give him a round of applause.
Yes, sir.
Pull up on the south side, nigga. Yeah, we outside, nigga. I'm really
It definitely was the
Southside,
energy we needed at the end.
All right, so thanks for joining. Today was dope and truly eye-opening for myself, and I hope it was for you guys as well. My ultimate goal is to create awareness and show that through communication we can gain understanding, and through collaboration we can achieve the unthinkable. In closing, I challenge everybody to be the change you want to see. Remember, all work is easy work. Tune in to the next episode of Sulit Sundays, my bad. Until then, peace and blessings.
Bye, y'all. Give us some smoke.
Hey, nah, we ain't. Devontae's behind you, bro.
Smoke us out.
Give us some smoke.
I know that I'ma make it. I'm coming out the greatest. I got everything myself, man. Shit, I never waited. I can hear niggas debating. They don't wanna see me make it. I never front in my mood, y'all. And these niggas hate it.